Hey YouTube, what's going on? What I want to talk about really quickly is for those that have lock extensions and you get that buildup right here where your hair and your lock extension excuse me, are connected or merging. What I want to show you is this is what a lock extension should look like with your hair and the products and everything that you put in there. You see no buildups or anything I can do to twist tight, and all you see is a little bit of oil that I just sprayed in there come out, but that's it. There's no buildup, there's no excessive oils, no creams, no hardeners, not a bunch of that at all. With a lock extension, your locks pretty much are going to lock by themselves. It's going to be what I call a forced lock, because you have this add-on piece into the hair, so that has a budding point for your hair, so it doesn't naturally have to do it on its own. So a lot of the things like gels, pro styles, souffles, and all of a lot of those other stuff, you really don't need, because what's going to happen, excuse me again, that stuff sits right here in the crevice of that lock, and you see like this big white ashy, like your hair needs lotion. So pretty much I don't really think you should use that. And then coming on top of that, just because it looks ashy or it may look dry, you put a bunch of oil. That's going to add to your buildup, and that's going to make it look even worse. So that's one of the things I would not advise. A good regimen for this type of hair is in the beginning with your first twist, even after getting the lock extensions put in, I would just use a spray to just basically touch the hair up, go in softly, because that hair is still at that point fragile from all the weight and the different things you put on it at that time. Second, after the hair grows for at least a month or two and you've been proteining and conditioning and rebuilding the hair to its possible maximum potential, then I would go in with something lighter, and this is what I use. What you've seen all before, Talia YG's Black Earth products, tight hold, but I don't use it to where excuse me, I just take a scoop full and just like slide it into one lock. Only a small corner, a small bit. Again, this lock is a forced lock. The parts are already been found by the parts that you used when you started the lock extension, so you don't have to do that much cultivating. If you do, that means you have done something incorrect, and you can mess up like the possible flow of all that you've done. What I like for the lock extensions to come out looking like, you see how it has a natural cut. It falls all the way down. It's not blunt. It doesn't look like we just stuck something in her head and sent her out of here. We gave it the full, natural, full head look of locks, and that's what I feel like a dreadlock should look like. Although they came out a little bit bigger than it, like when you would naturally grow them, but that's just because we are implementing an installation. But you still find the balance in this. You still should obtain light products and moisturization on every level, or this hair will fall out. It will. I don't have any humor for this video because it's very, very serious, that you understand about the buildup of your lock extensions, the weight to your hair, and the part to lock ratio, and different other things that are going on with this process. I would not advise that you do this.